Greetings everyone, my name is Etterville, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Bugs Must Die. Continuing on from the last episode, I'll be going through Stage 11 right after I purchase these upgrades. And I also decided to swap over to playing with the Mach 6. And as always, for full disclosure, I received a key from the developer through Indie Boost in order to Let's Play this title. So for this stage, I need to protect the spaceship from 6 waves of enemies. I also need to save 2 Mantis civilians and destroy 30 Mantis soldiers. Also for this mission, I have access to a minimap, so I can exactly pinpoint where the enemies are coming from. I'm still surprised that Mach 6 is as durable as the tank, both having 7 HP. I would have expected it to be less durable compared to the Jeep. The supposed downsides of using Mach 6 are that its attack power and attack range are lower, but that only applies to my default primary weapon. It doesn't apply to the other primary weapons, nor the sub-weapons. The upside of playing with the race car, aka Mach 6, is that its movement speed is the highest of all 3 vehicles so far. I also observed that as I saved those civilian clusters, new allied tanks spawned in. And I see 2 new objectives popped up. Kill the branch boss and destroy 30 more Mantis soldiers of a different type. The branch boss is probably over here. And as I destroyed the optional boss, 2 more of these defensive turrets spawned in. But there's another one too. So it was a good idea to play as the race car for this mission. There's a lot of moving around required. I want to kill off the next branch boss. If I can actually get through the hole. Okay, there it is. I thought I could sneak through there. Now they're coming in from the right side. I have plenty of time to get there. Another Tesla coil spawns in. So that was the last of the 2 branch bosses. And these allied tanks and Tesla coils are pretty durable by themselves. That's probably where the Super Mantis is. I'll go take care of it right now. I get so much ammo for using the wing gun. A bit too much by default, I'd say, especially compared to most other weapons. You can easily sustain firing this weapon for a pretty long period of time. I foresee this stage being great for money grinding. What is this? Serene Customs Support? Oh wait, that's my control. Let me try that actually. That set that on fire. Nothing else happened because no enemies were nearby. This is probably where the minigun would shine. Or the rocket launcher. Let's use this instead. There are 5 bug mini-bosses left too. Sure. That's 1 bug mini-boss defeated, 4 left to go. Of course, it was right over there. I really need some more health. The double gear storm is super powerful, but it is rather risky. It does combo pretty well with the race car though. I can easily see why this is rated as being a 5-star difficulty level. If you're not careful, you can quickly get overwhelmed, especially if you decide to use one of the slower vehicles. It also appears you have plenty of time to mop up the mission at the end. If you decide to pursue optional objectives, you are rewarded with extra defensive tanks and turrets. And that marks the end of this mission. One of the longest missions in this game so far. You know what, let me upgrade my main weapon slots. And then I'll buy 1 more HP between this and the next episode. I'm at the entrance of the Mantis Beings' primary base of operations. The only objective here is to kill the boss. They even rolled out the welcome mat for me. I'm always moving forwards here, so this mission is a lot more dangerous, combined with all the enemy projectiles and hazards scattered everywhere. I think this is one of those missions where a super supply would be more handy compared to carpet bombing. That's that optional objective done. I also got some extra health. Oh goody, now I have to worry about actual enemies too. I'm even getting chased by other enemies. They despawn, thankfully. But I suppose you can memorize where all the enemies, hazards, and projectiles are. That way you can speedrun through this level. Got some extra health, but they should be placed over here so you don't accidentally skip over them. Make sure to bring the Zeus shield for this level. I'm not sure how you're supposed to dodge many of these projectiles unless you already played through this stage otherwise. I only need to destroy those mechs, that's all. But now I'm down to 1 health. Right in the middle of this machine, too. I think this was a trap. Oh my goodness, this level was easily tougher than the previous stage. This should be marked as 5-star, and this should be 4-star. Anyways, on to stage 13. I suppose I'm going to be facing off against that vampire and our chimera pet at the end. For this stage, I need to kill the boss, save 2 Mantis civilians, and destroy 15 Mantis soldiers. According to the star rating of this stage, it should be easier than the previous 2. Although now I'm starting to think that the star ratings actually correspond to the number of missions every stage has. For instance, this stage has 3 missions that I need to complete in order to 100% it. Those purple flying melee units are so much less annoying compared to the ground-based counterparts. So those little worms create those copious amount of fireballs. Past the point of no return. I hope the last group of civilians is past this point. Mini-boss time. This giant dragonfly. Summons in mini dragonflies as missiles. Got one hit on me. Let's see what's at the other end of this teleporter. The boss. That icicle attack came out of nowhere, by the way. There should have been a better telegraph for that. Well, that's one way of getting through this bullet maze. Time to face off against the vampire themselves. Zeus' shield is almost a must for the later game levels, especially during your first playthroughs. Having instant invulnerability frames almost on demand is super handy, and a lifesaver in many regards. The air support even appears in these dreamscapes, or in these illusions. The person piloting that jet needs several raises. I sure hope this is the correct one. I'm starting to run low on ammo on everything. It's over. Oh my goodness. This was the hardest boss in the game so far. I just wish I knew where the last set of civilians were. I'll check that off during the next episode. Now on to stage 14. Stage 13 was easily harder than stage 11 and 12. Kill the boss, save 2 Mantis civilians, and meet another boss battle in this gladiatorial arena. Civilians are to the left and right. Pretty durable gladiator, all things considered. Seriously, that didn't work? That really looked like it should have worked there. That should not have worked there, but somewhat worked. Now let's end this. Much easier than the previous mission, just a difficult boss battle. But I can repeat this several times if need be. Last but not least, the last battle. You know what? I'm gonna save it off for the next episode. I know this episode is gonna be much shorter, only about 20 to 25 minutes long, but I really want to save this for its own episode, as following it will probably be an extra final battle and the ending. Well then, thanks for watching, and have a nice day. Toodles!